Greetings, my friends. Today is a big day, and the chances are by the time you're watching this video, the Quant trading robot is already out and making money for some of you. We are excited to drop it today, and it's only right that today I also share one of my favorite strategies. Not even one of my favorite strategies. This is my favorite strategy that I used to trade with a lot more than I do nowadays. Nowadays, I'm just really using the trading tools that we have to completely automate my money making. But before this trading strategy really made me a lot of money, it is super clean, it is easy to follow, and it gives really clear signals. So I wanted to share it today because, like I said, today is a special day, and I've shared this strategy already multiple times on this channel, but every now and then I have to bring it back so the people who are new to my channel, to my group, can really test the strategy out for themselves, and maybe this strategy is going to be a big start for you in your trading journey. So today I'm going to talk about it, explain how it works, what you need to pay attention to, and let's make some money as always. And if you want to trade with the latest trading strategies, the updated trading strategies, trade with me during our trading sessions and have access to the most cutting edge tools like the Quant trading robot that is releasing today, make sure to check out the link in the description below or simply send me a message on Telegram at Ntrade_pro. Let's not waste any time. Let's jump into the market and let's make some money. Let's go. All right. So we have the strategy. We're going to be trading on 2-minute expiration time. You need to perform just a couple of trades with this strategy. You don't need a lot of trades. 2-minute expiration time, 1 minute time frame, 4 candles, and of course we're going to use 3 indicators. We're going to use a 20 period moving average EMA with a style of green and 2 pixels. We're going to use a 50 EMA also with the orange style and 2 pixels thickness, and we're going to use 100 EMA with a style of red and 2 pixel thickness. And on top of that we have a fractal with a period of 2. As for the styles, just change the direction of up to be red and direction of down to be green. That's how simple it is. And now, what do we do? So when we are looking to take a buy position, we first need that all the 3 lines are parallel to each other. So the 20 EMA, the 50 EMA, and the 100 EMA should be in exact this order. So 20 EMA above, 50 in the middle, 100 at the bottom. And you want the price action to be outside of these moving averages. Once the price action is outside, this is a good chart, and you are looking for the pullback into the 20 EMA or 50 EMA. Once that happens, this is our second signal to be cautious, to pay attention. The final step of the strategy is seeing a fractal being printed, a green fractal for buy position. And this is strictly buy position. Like I said, you're looking for the price to be outside. The price pulls back into the 20 or 50 moving average. Green fractal is printed. You take a buy position. Simple as that. You get your money. And you can see it literally happens every single time. The pullback, the green fractal, price goes up. This is how you trade. And the opposite is basically true for a sell position, but 20 EMA is gonna be at the bottom, 50 is gonna be in the middle, and the red one is gonna be on top. They also have to be parallel, and you're looking for the pullback into 20 or 50, but that time you're gonna be looking for a red fractal, and the price action should be under the moving averages. So that's how simple it is. Now let's go into the market, let's find a good opportunity, and let's make some money. And here it is. I'm a bit late here, but I'm going to place 4,000 on this. You can see that the pullback has already happened. The price went up here from the 50 moving average all the way up, went outside of our moving averages. Another pullback, green fractal, boom. Simple as that. We're placing our buy position with $4,000. Great execution. Would be a little bit early, would be nicer, but we caught this just right now and it already played out, so we're just gonna ride this out. But Like I said, you do not enter until everything is played out with the strategy. The pullback into the moving average, the fractal, three lines parallel to each other, three moving averages parallel to each other, and the exact same positioning of these moving averages. The green one above, the orange one in the middle, the red one at the bottom. If you don't have all three of these in place, you do not place a trade. And another thing, if your price, when you're looking at the chart like this, if the price goes all the way to the 100 EMA and breaks the 100 EMA, this chart is no longer valid for the strategy, and you are no longer going to be taking trades on the chart. That's very simple, and you just go in and you find a new chart where the situation can be played out. And here it is, we have 35 seconds left. This is a pretty safe trade. We're gonna make some solid money here, over $3,000 with just a 2-minute trade. And I like trading slower sometimes. This is and like I said, this strategy is super clean, very easy to follow as long as you stick to the rules of it and execute only when everything is in line. You're gonna have an easy time and make some easy money with this strat. So let's play it out. Let's finalize these 7 seconds. The price kind of starts to push back down, but I don't think it has enough time here, so we're securing all the profit. There it is. This strategy will perform well on any market, OTC, real market, does not matter. All that matters is that you follow the structure of the strategy. And here is another potential entry for us. So what do we wait now? We have almost everything. The pullback, we need the pullback and the green fractal. So what I'm gonna do is just keep in mind that this chart could be potential entry, and let's look for something else. And if we get a green fractal on this candle, there's going to be a perfect entry. The pullback has just happened. I'm not looking at this candle right here because it didn't touch the moving average actually, so this is not a good entry point. However, this one, if it prints a fractal, it's going to be perfect. It didn't, so we have to wait. Like I said, absolutely have to wait for 3 signs: the pullback, the fractal, and of course the 3 lines moving parallel to each other. So we're waiting another minute to see if the fractal is there. And there it is, we waited it out. The fractal is in place, so we're placing 4,000, and I'm actually going to drop 5,000 on this trade. We have everything in place now, and all we need to do is simply wait for the minutes and secure a massive amount of profit on this trade. So let's skip ahead and let's get our money. Closer than I would like it to be, but you can see, guys, there it is. Once again, we're getting a massive win right here, and the strategy works and the execution is perfect. The entry was perfect, and look at all that money just coming straight into our pocket, 34,000 from 25. And let's do one more trade, and I want to do it on real market, guys, so you just have an idea that this performs on any chart. Here, once again, perfect execution. If you found this chart here, the price goes out of the moving averages for a little bit, pulls back into the 50s, strong rejection, red fractal, boom, you enter a sell position and you get the money. That's how simple it is, but let's find something that we can trade on and maybe actually take a sell position as well. Finally, there it is. We took 3 full candles for the pullback to happen, and we are placing our sell position. I'm not going to place a lot of money as this is really shaky chart, and I'm not entirely sure we can actually secure the profit on this one, but we have everything that we needed playing out. We have the pullback, we have the fractal that we had to wait for over 3 minutes, 3 full candles, and now it's all in, and we're placing 2,000 on this one and just gonna wait it out. And like I said, you can see this playing out multiple times. Here again, we got the fractal, a full-on reversal happened right here. Same thing, another pullback, boom, fractal printed, the price goes out here, and same thing again is gonna repeat itself. Entry, the pullback of the price happens, and we got a red fractal, and boom, the price should be reversing. The volatility is a bit high on this chart, and it's of course dangerous, but let's see if we're able to secure this win. If not, we're gonna leave it at that. We still made over $7,000 with this trading session, which is great. And like I said, this isn't entirely perfect chart, right? You can see that the moving average is kind of wobbly here and there, and the price still jumps up and a lot of volatility. So this is not super optimal, but you could see how we could execute those trades on OTC market where the situation was a bit more stable, and there is no shame going into OTC market and getting your money anyway. It's all about finding the type of market that you like trading in, and if it's OTC, for me, OTC, I love OTC and I trade a lot on it. So maybe that's the chart for you as well. So you absolutely should be trying different things with this strategy and just seeing if that works for you. And we have 10 seconds left. Like I said, I'm not getting carried away. The price might go up, it might go down. We never know for sure. And there it is. We just got a return. I'll take it. This was a shaky chart, and just a few seconds separated us from getting a win here. But you can see that the strategy is pretty much valid, and you can go into the market if you find a perfect setup. This strategy is almost guaranteed to make you money. And like I said, guys, if you want to find a system that works for you, then make sure to check out my trading group. We can do one-on-one trading sessions where I'm going to help you find what works for you, the type of indicators, the type of time frame, candles, time frames. We can find everything and make a specific system that will be comfortable for trading for you. And of course, the Quant trading robot is dropping today, fully automated experience. So if you are ready, then send me a message. The spots are limited, so first come, first serve. I appreciate you guys for watching, and of course, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.